My name is Tim Dillon, Associate Vice President for IDC's Asia Pacific End User and Mobility Research. And I'd like to spend the next few minutes taking you through IDC's mobile predictions for 2012. If you think about what we've seen so far in 2011, it's been an absolutely fascinating year. We've seen a massive surge in shipments of smartphones and tablets, and the penetration of these devices into both the consumer and the business markets. And coupled with that, and driven by it, has been the consumerization of IT and how that has impacted upon businesses. With that in mind, I personally think that the drive of consumerization of IT into the business is going to spur a massive change in the mobile device management and mobile security marketplace. Traditionally, many organizations have approached mobile device security or mobile device management as separate areas. We think they will merge. If you look at what's happening so far in the marketplace, organizations are uncertain of how to secure their enterprise. In many instances, they may not even know what mobile endpoints now exist in their company, leaving them very vulnerable. They have approached this in two ways, as I said, device management or security. We're now starting to see the firms in this space look to acquisitions, look to partnerships, some form of joint venture, to provide a much more holistic environment where organizations can protect and secure both their intellectual property, their devices, and their employees. From a consumer's perspective, the growth in the over-the-top, the OTT, if you like, service provider, this is the likes of Amazon, Google, Apple, numerous other players in that space. These have really created a massive challenge for the service providers. They are playing in areas where they are stealing the revenue that has traditionally been the domain of the mobile service provider, like voice, data, messaging. All of those functions are now provided by the OTTs for free. This is a major threat to the mobile service provider revenue stream, and we fully expect that in 2012 we'll see a lot more activity from the mobile service providers geared at either co-opetition, in other words jointly working with but competing with those OTT providers, or seeking to find some form of differentiation, whether it's through the network or through multiple segmentation and provision of services, perhaps content, or perhaps even applications, stores for business. But we think that 2012 will see a major rise in how the mobile service providers start to fight back against the OTT players. Lastly, we expect to see a lot of activity in the cloud space and the delivery of applications to mobile devices, but not just for the consumers. 2012 will see a great deal of focus from the applications development community on the business. Productivity tools, utility tools, unified communications. All of these tools will be much more pushed into the business environment, in part because of this consumerization, but also as a realization for the service providers that this is where they can start to capture more revenue that was currently being lost. This is a very short, a short overview of what we see in the prediction space. For a full list of predictions, please visit IDC's website. Thank you.